Everything's cool when you're part of Amesbury Primary. The Radio Shack. It's just how you like it.
Hello everyone, welcome back to our radio show. We've got more fun and exciting stuff for you. And we're going to be joined by 3 new DJs. Now I'm going to introduce them. First, me, Harry.
Me, Jack.
Me, Billy.
Me, Lewis.
Me, Abby.
Me, Millie.
Me, Christine.
And me, Jade.
Now on to Billy, Lewis and me with the news and weather.
This week we have had some competition, but 2 of them we do not know. Punctuality, but we do not know, and attendance, but we will listen out next time. The reading totals was Woodhenge third, Salem second, and Longreach first. So Longreach won the party. The cleanest classroom is the sanctuary.
Now on to house points. In 4th place it was yellow with 330. In 3rd place it was green with 528. In 2nd place it was red with 608. And in 1st place it was blue with 619 house points. Come on, yellow, we need to get our boots up and get going. Also, have you heard about the Amesbury Carnival? We actually won in 2nd place for the walking float. Now on to the Gold Awards.
Thank you, Billy. My name's Harry and I'm on to the Gold Awards. In Silbury it was Caitlin. In Winklebury it was Amelia. In Amesbury it was Joseph. In Fosbury it was Iona. In Stourhead it was Callum. In Yarnbury it was Grace. In Danebury it was Bella. In Sarum it was Holly. In Mordor it was Aidan. In Longley it was Reese. In Woodhenge it was Tamla. And in Figsbury it was Sasha and Lewis. In Avebury, Taryn. In the Sanctuary it was Matthew. And in Miss Taylor's group it was Jaden. Miss Thompson's it was me, Harry A. And in Miss Sinclair it was Sammy. Well done everyone. Now on to Billy with the weather.
Hello, thank you, Harry. For the weather this week, we have no warnings. Tuesday is going to be grey clouds with the maximum temperature 15 degrees and the minimum temperature 10 degrees. Wednesday is sun and clouds at the max temperature 18 degrees and the minimum temperature 11 degrees. Thursday we have sun and cloud again at the maximum temperature 21 degrees and the minimum temperature 14 degrees. On Friday it's going to be sun and clouds with the maximum temperature 24 degrees and the minimum temperature 15 degrees. Finally, on Saturday, it's going to just be clouds with the maximum temperature at 19 degrees and the minimum temperature at 12 degrees. Also, it's going to be getting very hotter during the week at school, so remember to bring your water bottles, sun hats and put on some sun cream. I've been Billy, now on to Christine with Song 1.
Thank you for that, Billy. Our first song is Budapest by George Ezra. A fact about that song is several of songs of George Ezra's are related from his trip to Europe, and I would just like to add Budapest is a real place. Now for the interview.
Today we will be interviewing Mrs. Edwards from the school office about what it is like to work in the office. Welcome, Mrs. Edwards, and thank you for coming in.
No problem.
What is it like working in the office?
It's really fun.
Why is it really fun?
Because I get to do lots of different things and I get to speak to lots of people.
What situations do you have to deal with sometimes?
Well, I deal a lot with the telephone. I speak to lots of people on the telephone. I do some first aid. I send some emails. I look after all our visitors. I send lots of letters and I count the money.
That sounds like a lot of jobs.
It's a lot to remember.
How much time do you have to do it?
I start work at 8:15 in the morning and I finish at 3:45 in the afternoon.
You work very long hours.
It feels like it sometimes.
What is the worst situation you have ever had to deal with?
Cleaning up sick.
Yuck.
What is it like to look after injured children?
I'm lucky. I really enjoy doing first aid and looking after the children who've hurt themselves, so it's something that I quite enjoy doing. I don't enjoy them being hurt, but I enjoy looking after them.
Well, that's nice.
What is the worst injury you have ever had to deal with?
The worst injury I've had to deal with is a nosebleed. It was a really heavy nosebleed that went on for a long time, so there was lots of blood.
Yuck.
How busy are you each day?
I'm very busy every day. I have to write a list to remind me of all the jobs I've got to do before I go home.
How interesting.
What is the worst job you have to do every day?
I don't think there is a worst job. I actually really enjoy my job, so I enjoy all the jobs that I do.
What do you like about your job?
I like the fact that I get to do lots of different things, that every day is different. I get to do lots and lots of different bits and pieces.
Well, thank you for coming in and answering our questions. You do a great job. Keep up the good work.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. That was an interview. Now over to Harry.
Thank you, Christine. Last week, the clues of the guessing actor weren't that clear. So he was a fairy something mother. That was a clue. And there was another one that was... He performed with Brian Connolly at the 2014 pantomime in the Mayflower in Southampton. You're not going to win any prizes though, it's just for fun. And there'll be the golden box in the reception. So please put your guesses in and I'll come and have a look, see if anyone's right. And I'll say if anyone's right next week. So now over to Jack with the books.
Hi guys, I'm Jack and I'm doing top 5 books. Does anyone have any good books that they would like to recommend?
I've got the book Harry Potter and the Philosopher's Stone. J.K. Rowling writes it and any age could read it.
I've got the book Bonnie, the Dog with the Big Ideas. It's for people that are confident with their reading and they can read littler words.
My book request is The Toilet of Doom. Dun dun dun. And I think that it should only be ages 9 plus reading it because it's got some words in it that you shouldn't really be reading when you're 3 or 4 because I read it in year 3 and I saw a bad word.
And now I'm going to recommend Sir Alex Ferguson autobiography. It's for footy fans and if you're year 4 to and over, you can read it. Just got a few words in that little kids might not know.
And at number 1, it's a Horrid Henry joke book for ages 5 and up. What is white and black and hard?
I don't know.
A maths test.
That was the books. Over to you, Jade.
I'm bringing you the second song, and the song is by S Club 7, and the song is Reach. A fact about that song is, the people who sing it, they have regrouped and are travelling the world. I've been Jade.
Passing on to Jack with the birthdays.
Hi guys, I'm Jack and here's the birthdays. Corbin in Amesbury is 6. Oliver in Winklebury is 5. Isabel in Longley is 9. And Lily in Danebury is 8.
Happy birthday!
That's it from me. Over to you, Abby.
Thank you, Jack. I'm going to tell you about the thought of the day. Be friendly, you might gain some more friends. And tune into Spire FM every morning at 8:25 and every afternoon at 3:50 to hear Amesbury Primary children on Small Talk with Pat. That's all we've got time for. Tune in next week when we will have more for you. Bye! Bye!
Everything's cool when you're part of Amesbury Primary. The Radio Shack. It's just how you like it.